Awesome Life Podcast, episode 69. Mr. Phoenix.
I'm Chili.
And I'm P Money. Yeah, what's up?
This has been a long time coming. Well, hey, let's fucking cheers to it.
Go! Okay.
Cheers. As I drink this nasty ass sink water. That's not appropriate. This is supposed to be for kids.
Hell no.
We already got a viewer. I don't know who's viewing it. But
Who is that?
Yeah, there we go.
Hey,
my husband. Where he at?
you sent it to your husband already?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, P Money.
Yep.
Where are you from? Colorado. Born and raised?
Yep.
Okay. What's your nationality?
I'm white and Honduran. Hondureña. Yeah, you know
Okay.
what's
My best female friend, shout out to Boogie. He's from Honduras.
Who's that?
My friend Boogie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I'll show you her later.
Okay.
So you've been ducking and diving us on this podcast.
Fuck you.
Hey,
You
chill
do
out.
Because I've been asking to be on this shit for like 3 months. So
That's true.
You know, it just we had to figure out some.
Nah.
There was some scheduling conflicts,
Yeah.
but you know.
We had to move it. First podcast at my crib.
Do we call it? So I call my house Awesome Life headquarters. What do you call it? So we call your
Awesome Life House Crack House?
Okay,
The Awesome Life.
What were we talking about?
so all right.
You gonna put him on blast?
No. We don't smoking crack in this house.
No one's ever.
Just so whoever lives in the basement.
Yo, chill out, P-Money. Whoa.
Shit.
So born and raised in Rado, okay? Colorado,
Yes.
Rado.
Mhm.
So born and raised in Rado.
Yes.
What do you do?
Oh, he's on. Hi, husband. How are you?
You can.
This is
comment on
Avery.
it.
That's Chris.
What up?
What's up, Marshall?
That's Marshall.
That's Marshall. And then this is your wife. This is your wife right here. I got it.
Famous comedian over there.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah. Sunday, check him out. He'll be at Oscar Blues.
Oscar Blues.
Yeah. Hey, I might slide. So what do you do? What do you do in your spare time?
Spare time. Bro, I got that.
Okay. What do you do?
I go to the gym. I go to the gym.
Hell
I go to the
yes.
gym. Thanks. Shout out to my man once again. He got me going back to the gym because he's built as fuck, like on some king shit.
So where did you meet this? Gentleman?
We had a lot of common interests on Facebook dating. You know.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
Hey, you know that's a good way. That's the way most people meet now is online dating.
You know
Okay.
what?
I've been a lucky one myself doing that. So
So he's got you going back in the gym?
Yeah.
It's like what Avery's done for me.
Yeah. Good.
but I ain't fucking him.
No,
There's a difference.
Yeah, you guys definitely fucking.
Yeah, you need to relax.
It's been rumored.
No, it's
rumors.
Rumor
has it? No.
Yeah, rumor has it. That's what goes on. Okay. Hold on.
Well, shit.
All my keys
Let's
up there.
let's talk about how we know you, right?
How you guys know me?
How
Yeah.
we know
Tell me
you.
the story.
Well, you started working at It's pretty easy. And there's a short story. That chapter was like
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you
One chapter.
motherfucker, you had a bet on me.
Oh, how long you would last?
How long I would last at the dealership.
Would
Nah.
you take the over or the under?
I took that.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
See what happened
Well, it
was.
wasn't just you, right? There was
And Tane.
Tang, yeah.
Yeah.
How the fuck did Tang out last year? Shout out to Tang.
Bro, I fucking hated it at Ford. I'm sorry. I just hated it there. I hated the dealership. I was done. It was like my 3rd year in, and I was like,
So
Well, you also got like a promotion, right? That's why you left. Well, didn't you go to finance or somewhere?
yeah, I lied. So I just I wasn't gonna let them know I was. I
Damn.
had to tell them it's a fucking lie. I just wanted to leave work.
Because you just up and bounced
I was
midday.
back.
I
Yeah,
remember.
I
You
literally
just
sat
fucking-
at the desk all day. I was like, I'm gonna fucking leave. And then I was like, I was in my head, I was just like, okay, if I see someone with a red shirt walking by, that means it's gonna go. And I saw someone with a red shirt. I was like, bitch, I'm quitting.
she was like, she had her box already.
Well,
And she's like, I'm leaving. I'm like, have you told anyone? She's like, no, I'm not telling nobody. And then I think I convinced you to tell Fernando, and you told Fernando. And then you
yeah,
have
he
to
was all
listen to
pissed. I was like, bitch, you don't care. You don't hear
Oh,
You
Fernando
know,
cares.
he does. I'm putting
Yeah.
Fernando in the chat.
Fernando.
Yo, you see this comment? Yeah, your keys are up here, dog.
I just hated the dealership world. It was just pissing me off.
Yeah.
And like I was so used to like where I worked before
Mm-hmm.
and like Vin Solutions and like those CRMs, and then fucking Phil Long has 16 different damn things you gotta log on. I was like,
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie, I have a lot of fucking logins.
Yeah.
I hate that shit. I couldn't do it. And then just the whole sales process. Like I love selling Volkswagens. I sold like had 20 units out like a month. And then I don't know, something about Ford was just not my thing. So but I still make my money.
So what do you do? What do you do now?
So I can't say where I work because they're like corporate as fuck, but I'm a financial sales consultant now. Financial sales. So you need a mortgage, you need a credit card, like whatever it is.
They hire.
Yeah, so I do like workplace banking. So my company partners with different establishments throughout the whole state of Colorado. So it's a territorial position. So I go from like fucking what? Where's the oh my god, I'm trying to think. Fort Collins? Fort Collins all the way down to Trinidad. So I can go anywhere. Like yesterday I was just in La Junta talking to this manufacturing company, give them all benefits. So, yeah.
Cool. Mm-hmm. Yo, so how did you get into that?
I just applied.
Really?
Indeed.
Once you bounced
yeah,
from Ford?
it was bro. Fuck Ford. I just wanted to work from home or have like a remote position. And so what I do now is like hybrid. So like today I went to one company, I've been chilling. So
you don't have to tell me the specifics, but does it pay well?
Yeah.
Like 6 figures well?
Yeah.
Okay. So can I get that application?
Yeah.
No.
You know, I hit 6 figures already, but you know, I would like to do it with less hours and from home.
Yeah.
From home.
I mean, shit, I'd be up in the.
I would take a 40 grand pay cut
to work from home.
To work from home and
to work happy.
And what do you work 40 hours?
Bro, like 4 hours a week.
4.
What do you mean?
I hope no one from your
You don't really gotta do. I mean, like if they don't know you online, they don't know you online, right? So if no one's contacting me, if I'm not at a company doing like a presentation, because I do public speaking, so I speak in front of like the biggest crowd I spoke in front of was 500 people.
That's in person, right?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
I don't think I've rapped in front of 500. I think I've been like 250. That's the most.
500 people.
Shit my
pants, probably.
I played the drums in front of more than that, but that's a lot of people.
I think, dude, I would be real with you. Phil on training with Richie. That shit where you gotta record. Oh my god, that took away any embarrassment I had.
Did you have a large class when you went through that?
No, like 12 people.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say there's like over 20 in mine, so there's. I mean, again, 20's nowhere near 500, but still kind of gets you in the thing for it.
Yeah, for sure. No, it doesn't bother me. Like people are weirder because I try to get them to interact, right? Like I'll be that bitch that's quiet until you say something. Like I'll throw out a question and the whole crowd is quiet, and I'm just like, all right, anyone gonna answer? So I'll make it awkwarder for them.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll
pick on somebody.
Really?
Hell yeah, they want to give me like a little.
That's why I had to keep paying attention because I'm like, fuck. If he calls on me, I'm gonna look like an idiot in front of everyone.
Exactly. Nah, because people will be like dicks. Like this one guy was like, okay, so I work for a bank. That's what I say. But he's like, I fucking hate banks. I'm like, cool, bro. So you're gonna be the hate of the group, so I'm gonna pick on you the whole time. And then he ended up signing up afterwards, and he was just, I just bullied the fuck out of him.
Bullied him into.
You're savage.
I am, bro. You know this.
We had 5 people in the room dealing at one point. I don't know who's in the chat.
My husband drop off.
State your names.
Trevor,
join the chat.
Babe, get on the chat if you're still on here.
Say hello. Anyways, P Money. Where do you get the name P Money?
You know, just making money and money.
You always been hustling.
Just first name and money.
Yeah, right. I've been in sales, bro. I've been in sales for so fucking long.
Hey, how old are you?
21.
21. You own your own house, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 21, owns her own house, 6-figure income.
Bought my house when I was 20. So.
Shit. Before she was legally able to drink.
Yeah, you know.
Bought a crib.
It is.
And now she's married. Look at the rock. Look at the
Yeah.
rock.
Yeah.
You can see it.
jeez.
Y'all can see that.
Oh shit! Shine.
Right up
Bling,
there.
bling. You
Right
got,
here. Right here.
you got the bling bling.
I do. Yeah. I
Uh,
do. You're right.
So I know I asked you what you do on your spare time,
Mhm.
like you work out. But is there anything else? Any extracurriculars you're into other than drinking Henny and cussing people
Man,
out?
that's gonna be my next answer right there. No, just being with my daughter and
Okay. We haven't even talked about that yet.
So my daughter,
Shout out
her,
Check West.
she's
Come
3
on.
years old.
Come here,
She's
Check.
blind. So my daughter was born blind. How you guys know, right?
That's
I-
right.
You
I
saw her little cute self at the dealership. I brought her to Hold on.
Get your sip in.
Yeah, get your water and stay
Oh
hydrated.
yeah.
You got it.
Swallow
Yeah.
all
So
those children.
I do have a second
Yeah,
job.
you need to stop that, bro. That I can't drink that shit.
Drink it, bro. Like, what the fuck? I'm here.
It's just water.
This is pee money in the cut.
I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking this nasty ass water.
You
You only drink the smart water?
No, my water in my house don't taste like this.
drink some Hennessy,
It's
dude.
just some tap water.
Like, it's not gonna fuck you
Bro,
up.
you
No,
don't
it's
get
not
your
that.
immune system
You gotta understand.
right.
Peabody, you gotta understand
Uh,
that when I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. So Davon's birthday was the last time I drank.
It's true.
oh, so you can drink for him?
It was I
Can
didn't
wear my
get.
sunglasses at night on the podcast looking ass, and you can't fucking
What the fuck does that even mean?
yeah.
No,
So
I'm not.
how long ago was that? Because that's when I first started requesting to be on the podcast.
Check
Right?
this out. Check this out.
No.
Check this out.
Yeah.
So what was that even mean? I don't even know what that even means.
Hey, your boy's not through.
Camo de cool.
Can I Camel Duckcool. That's my boy, very talented artist and producer. Produced my album. He's had about 3 projects out himself. Got a new project about to come out. Shout out to Camo.
Where the hell are you?
Hold on.
Oh, of course. Okay.
I'm gonna
Oh,
wear my sunglasses.
I thought you were jacking the smart water.
And I'm jacking the smart water.
And you're jacking the smart water. Damn.
I'll be right back, guys. I'll continue on. Carry on.
Can you grab a couple of ice cubes?
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you.
Would you like me to grab them with my hand or put them?
No, don't put it. No, don't grab that shit with your hand.
Yeah,
Gross,
that's gonna be the only way you can grab the cubes.
I don't want no ice. I'm good.
I can grab
Hey,
the
warm
cubes.
Henny's a thing.
Nothing.
Warm Henny?
Warm Hennessy. It's decent temperature.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I will buy
room temperature's
someone
one
a
thing, but you have to
new-
leave a bottle.
You're not supposed to put Hennessy in the freezer. You're not supposed to cold like chill it. You feel me?
Are you not?
It's yeah, it's Hennessy. A lot of people talk shit for Hennessy.
Hey, don't stop talking because of me.
We
We've
weren't.
been talking.
We weren't. You have to leave a bottle in the car or something, and
No.
it gets really hot, and then you're like, "Fuck, we're here at the concert, we gotta drink it
Oh,
anyway."
that's so bad.
yeah.
That's so bad.
Yeah, imagine
Yo,
like boiling.
gross.
Yeah, I know it's not.
It's nasty.
Fuck.
Yo, you
Hey,
now
welcome
you
back. Thank you, sir.
welcome. It's my podcast now. Yep.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I don't think it's yours.
Damn.
But anyways, I'm back. Now I got some real water.
We got the shades.
Dog, it's the cup. It's the cup. It's the fucking cup.
What? do you mean?
Yo, bro, this shit was not clean.
No, it was. We just washed it with the same water you're drinking.
You
out
know
of
what
the
it
sink.
tastes like? I know
Oh
exactly
my
what it
God.
tastes like.
What does it taste
It
like?
tastes like a dirty sponge. That's what it fucking tastes like. You're fucking. You can't clean something with something that's dirty.
You deserve it, bro.
It's like wiping your ass
All that time
with
I
a
had
shitty.
waited to be here.
With
And
a
all I can talk about is
Drink
fucking,
that.
is bitching about the water. My
Yeah.
gosh.
All right.
Is there
Anyway,
anything else you don't
There's
like?
dying children in Africa, bro. Don't make me go there.
so anyways, every once in a while I make up these challenges for myself to like stop this or stop that.
Who?
Stop.
Cares?
Fuck
Oh,
you.
yeah.
All right, we're cutting this shit right now. Get the fuck out.
No, you better yourself.
Yeah,
You-
yeah.
I mean,
You know.
you don't make like, oh, I'm only gonna do hard drugs for the next week. No, that's obviously
Oh my
stop
God.
drinking or
I
smoking.
I
or
try to-
whatever it be.
try to like, just challenge myself Because it's been hard. I've been wanting to drink. I've been wanting to smoke.
Yeah.
But 420, it all ends. That's 60 days.
Yeah.
It'll be a good
That'll
time.
be glorious, man.
What are we gonna eat? I need to know what the fuck we're gonna eat.
Are we eating on
figure
this?
it out.
What the fuck? We
Oh,
eating on this
shit,
podcast?
No.
Oh.
We went to Snooze.
We did.
I saw that. It looks pretty good.
Slapped a burrito.
I don't eat food, bro. Like, I had 2 protein shakes today with coffee.
That's it. So you're not gonna cook dinner?
Nah, I haven't cooked in like months, dude. But oh my.
What does your daughter eat?
I make her spaghetti. I guess that counts as like.
Yeah, you just don't cook for yourself.
Yeah, I don't cook for myself.
Cool.
Not right now, but you know, my husband or whatever, he's gonna come see me next week. So I'm about to
Does
make.
he cook for you?
No, fuck no. I'm about to cook for. This is a husband. This ain't no bitch.
No,
Alright?
no.
Yeah,
Don't put words in my mouth. Especially if he's as large as you say he is.
He is getting his life made. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
By me, by P Money, he's getting that life made.
All right, there you go. So shit. Since we're talking about drinking and we talked about top fives, I think this top 5 isn't something that's going to be quick. You know, we usually end with top 5.
Sure.
I'm sure P Money's going to go on to a whole tangent
Mm-hmm.
about with what stories or drinking. Stories.
Oh.
So we'll do.
I was at round robin.
Yeah, we'll rotate.
That makes
So-
more sense.
So we'll start with you. Go ahead. Tell us a drunken story.
Yeah.
5 of them or just 1?
5 of them, but one at a time.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're gonna
You
keep
don't have to
track.
be in order or anything. Just
Yeah.
like
All right.
5 that stick out.
Okay, so back in the day, right, my times, okay. So I thought I was a little chola and shit for a hot minute, and I got over that phase really quick. So, anyways,
Chola.
chola.
Okay, you gotta explain it. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
culture.
Um,
You
Yeah.
gotta tell us.
See the.
So full, you know, like the thin eyebrows and fucking Dickies and Cortezes and shit.
Okay.
High,
Alright.
high knee socks.
I need. Okay.
And hoop earrings.
Hoop
Hoop
earrings.
earrings.
my
They're
friend.
big in the hoop.
Alright.
Yo, chill out. Have
You look scared.
chill out.
Flinch over there, motherfucker.
They don't flinch you.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, so I just had that crazy bitch mentality. Like, I was just on fuck shit all the time. I always want to go do hood rat shit. So, me and my girl Kelly, loved her a long time. Like, she's
Shout out
dope
Kelly.
as fuck. I love that girl. So, I have all my crazy stories from her. I mean, from food, like fighting dudes in the food stamp office in the federal building to like beating up motherfuckers on elevators, like just all type of shit, you know,
Oh,
just like insane. So I got 2 stories, and then I'm just tell one for now. So basically, I was drunk as hell at her house with her at like 3 p.m. I don't even know what day this was, but it was sometime in the summer. And then this whack bitch, Chrissy, comes over. She's like, "Hey, you want to come party?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's go party." And so she has her baby daddy with her and then her sister with her. And me and Kelly hop in the car. So they drive to this apartment building and just leave us in the car for like, I swear, hours, bro. And I'm like on the verge of blacking out because we drank like E&J. That's the cheap shit that we used to drink, E&J, bro. Man, that's some days right there. And so I'm just sitting up in this car and they leave and go into the apartment building. They're probably doing drugs or coke or some shit up in there. And me and Kelly are just like sitting there like, what the fuck are we here for? So I'm like, you know what? I get up into this trance. And my homegirl's like, this was told to me. She's like, all you have, your eyes are like halfway shut. And you just got a smirk on your face. So I hop out. I get in the front seat and I like turn the car on and I'm driving it up. And I'm going up on this hill full of grass. I get stuck in the mud. And it's just like kicking all the grass back and shit. And all these people all of a sudden are screaming and yelling at me because they all up in the apartment complex. They're like, fuck you, bitch, my dog shit's there. Like, you just fucked this up. And like, they're screaming at me saying like, oh, we're going to call the cops. So my homegirl Kelly gets out of the car and she's like, we got to fucking go. And I'm just like, all right. And so I just let the car off and we get out and we run. And we're like by the Sky Sox Stadium here.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
We're in like the wilderness back there.
So you're
behind the stadium?
Yeah, behind
What
the
is that?
stadium.
What
There's
is
like Hertz Donuts. There's a Hertz Donut shop. So I swear it's like we're running through this fucking forest for hours. It feels like we're falling.
You're in Sand Creek. That's Sand Creek.
Okay, we're
Yes.
falling. We're fucking twigs in my hair, cuts and all that shit. And we get to this Hertz Donuts, and it was like off of Harold and Kumar. Like, you know what I mean? That moment.
He's
of
never
just
seen
like,
Harold and Kumar.
it's
Why you
like
gotta call me out? Just
it's
let
like-
me nod my head
it's
and
just like,
continue.
oh shit, there's fucking donuts. You know, like we're just like, you know, like everything that we just went through went away. So we go up into the donut building, and I'm like ordering food, and I can't even order it. I'm just like,
Are you that drunk?
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm bleeding with twigs and like forest shit up in my hair, like
Let me
stuck
ask
in it.
you, Hertz Donuts has only been around for like 3, maybe 4 years.
Nah, it's been around longer because I was like 15. So it's been around 7 years.
I don't know. I had their very first donut there.
Then I don't know where the fuck
You
you were,
had
but it.
the first donut.
I've had their very. Like, I
Okay,
met
maybe
the,
it wasn't Hertz, but there's a donut shop up there.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Maybe 4
but
or 5
this was
years ago.
a long time ago.
Maybe I got it.
Like I didn't have my driver's license yet, type shit. So basically, after that, yeah, we couldn't order the food, so she ordered it somehow, and we go sit on the curb waiting for her man to come pick us up, and we're like eating the donuts, and I think in my mind we're eating them perfectly fine, but we weren't because when we got back to her place, we fell asleep, and then we woke up.
Oh
and
shit!
Yeah,
Scared the fuck out of me. I was like, there's a
Sorry.
tornado.
Okay, so like, yeah, and we're thinking like these donuts are like not damaged, and we ate them and shit. But we wake up the next day because we got back to her place somehow, and we opened the donut box. And like in this time, we lost a lot of things. I lost my phone, I lost my wallet, but we
damn.
like cherished
those
this
kinda
fucking
nice.
box of donuts. And when I opened that shit up, it just looked like Play-Doh. Like we must have sat on that curb for like 30 minutes waiting for her man to come up and just smashing that shit.
You just mashing all the
Yeah.
donuts together?
Yeah, and then my like fake nails were in it and shit because she had fake nails on. She took them off and
That's
crumpled
So
up
let me ask you this.
in the fucking
Did you
donuts.
still eat the rest of the donuts?
Nah, her
Okay.
man did though because he's a fat fuck, so he ate them the next day.
Yo, fingernails and all.
Yeah, it was a very weird event.
He takes a bite and the wallet's just in
But-
the center.
Yeah,
So
like
let me-
my ID.
Let me
Yeah.
So did I how did I phrase this? Was it top 5 drunken moments? Favorite drunken moment?
I don't know.
Like my favorite part was just like the dumbness of me driving up on the grass, like thinking
Yeah.
I'm skirting off, and I'm just like halfway eyes closed, just like just like this, like you know,
Okay.
pushing the pedal.
You want me?
Yeah, you're
drunk
next.
story. You've probably heard this one before.
That's fine.
So this honestly wasn't just it's probably like half a year ago.
Mhm.
So we went mini golfing. I love mini golfing. I don't know why. I just find peace in it, I should say. And so they have at the place we go to, it's like Adventure Park. It's off Academy. It's a
Yes.
super nice place. They serve booze there, and so we downed like 3 Long Islands, or I did at least. And we came home, and I just started causing trouble, bro. I just started wrecking havoc. So we were downstairs, and Trevor was up here, and he didn't want to come hang out. He was making some food or something. But we were all hanging out. I wanted him to hang out. So I'm like, Trevor, come hang out. He's like, oh, man, I'm making food. It's like, keep in mind, he's a little tipsy too. So I grab him, I pick him up, I put him at the edge of those stairs right there. And he still wouldn't go down. And so I'm like, I'm gonna give him a little motivation in my mind. In reality, I pushed him down the fucking stairs. He tumbles all the way to the bottom. He was
Oh, no.
pissed, bro. He was so mad. He's like, get the fuck out of my way. I'm like, no, Trevor, I didn't mean to. That was the first thing I did. Second thing I did is we got Trevor's couch down there. I was lit. I was like, you know what? I could probably do a backflip on this couch. I feel confident that I could land it. And so I tried to do a backflip. Boom. Like, break the couch. I broke his
my
couch
God.
trying to do a backflip. The last thing I did was with Graham. And there are times, we're a little tipsy, we spar a little bit, just, you know how it is, rough house a little bit. And so it got a little bit too intense, and he accidentally elbowed me right in the nose. And so I'm leaking blood out of both nostrils. And the week before, we saw that Sean Strickland Paulo Costa fight, if you remember.
Yes.
That. And you remember how it ended?
Yes.
With
All the blood on
with Sean Strickland, like leaking all over the place, and just rubbing it all over Paulo Costa's face.
No.
So that
wasn't Sean Strickland. That was Luke Rockhold.
Was that? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
Luke Rockhold. And so I don't know why I thought about that, but I grabbed Graham, and he's facing away from me, and I just started rubbing my blood all over the back of his neck, and he was extra pissed, bro. He's like, next time, just punch me in the face, bro. Don't bleed on me. I woke up the next morning, and I was like, yeah, I should probably not do that.
Yeah, That's fucked up, bro.
Yeah. I thought we made amends. It's all good. It's chill now.
First, okay, let's see where I'm gonna go. There's so many drunken moments, but I'll go with I'll start with Colorado. My first drunken moment in Colorado.
Yo, how was that though? Did you feel the altitude?
Oh, you
Well,
must have.
so it's not technical. I got drunk before the story that I'm telling you, but like this is my first year in Colorado. But side note to answer your question, yeah, bro, it hit me hard.
Yeah.
It hit me hard as fuck the first time I like came out here. I'm like, dude, I'm like 3 beers in. I'm like,
And you're tipsy.
I'm sorry, I'm feeling it. But it sucks. It's ruined fucking Florida for me. Whenever I go back,
You have to drink a shit ton.
Yeah, or on an empty stomach to get buzzed.
Damn.
Really, I feel like I had the opposite effect.
You get drunk down south?
When I went to Houston for my work conferences, I was
Yeah.
pretty faded. I think I didn't drink though. Binge drink.
Mhm.
I don't stop. So it's
Yeah.
good that we got a half pint going on.
So
Hell
this involves Corey. I may have told this story
yeah.
already.
Shout out, Corey.
Like single.
Corey, hope to see you soon. I know you're not watching this, but
You know, I didn't even
love
send
you and miss
him,
you.
I didn't even send him the link. But anyways, me and Corey had just gotten off work. We got dressed. We're meeting up with our friends, the Colorado Bros.
I pronounced it wrong.
We're meeting up
How
with
do you
them.
pronounce it?
Colorado Bros.
Colorado
Colorado Bros. Hey, it could be the Colorado Bros. Colorado Bros.
Colorado Bros.
Change
She got
it.
Colorado
Change
Bros.
No, she said Colorado Bros. That's what
No, I said Colorado Bros.
Anyways, we're late. We're supposed to meet up with some friends up in Denver. We got a hotel, and we get there. Everyone there is like tipsy as fuck, but us. So we're playing catch up. So Corey and Cindy are taking shots of Hornitos.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Fuck no.
Disgusting.
Like, where the fuck are you broke?
Hey, we might have been broke back then. We were working at Office Max.
Damn.
Office
Oh
Max.
shit, you was broke as fuck.
Yeah. So,
I'm sorry.
anyways, so they're taking shots of Hornitos. I'm drinking Captain Morgan, straight out of the fucking. No, I'm drinking Crown, straight out of the fucking bottle. Just straight Crown. I think I had like 3 or 4 shots back to back. They had 3 or 4 shots, and then I poured myself a solo cup with Crown and a little bit of ice.
Mm.
And then we get in the Uber. We're heading downtown. We get to 16th Street Mall.
Okay.
We're all pretty fucking buzzed already. We get a drink at one spot, then we end up at this bar in Denver. It's like 3 bars in one. So you there's 3 separate entrances, and then you can cross over between each club or bar.
This
They play
was
different
the
music.
spot that we went to. when we were
No.
up there.
And there's 3 different DJs, whatever. We have a few drinks there. I remember we fucking I got us a round of champagne for New Year's,
Okay.
and all I remember is that I lost time. I remember doing the cheers, and then next thing I know, I'm outside and they're like, "Yo, where's Cindy? The Uber's here." Then the fucking Uber, then the Uber leaves. Then I lose time again. Now I'm in an Uber. I'm I don't know what the fuck's going on. Then I fall asleep. Then I wake up in the Uber again. Corey just threw up in the Uber.
Oh, God.
Then I lose time again. And now I'm taking a picture with a guy in a wolf costume. Like legit. Like fucking the hotel we were at, they are having a anime or cosplay convention.
Oh, okay.
So apparently I was just talking shit to all these people in fucking furry costumes. And then I end up in the bathroom throwing up. And then that was it. So that was my first like throw up. Like I got so fucked up that I threw up a bit in
Damn.
Colorado.
I can't throw up.
Really?
That's one thing I cannot throw up.
Oh,
I got Trevor syndrome.
For real.
Yeah.
Well, what's weird is, Trevor will down a bottle and not throw up.
That's
And he'll
me.
eat one McChicken and then he'll be throwing up.
Nah, don't ever throw
You've
up.
never thrown up from
Yeah,
drinking?
no, of course I threw up before.
But you don't throw up often.
Dude, I like the last time I threw up recently was because I got wine drunk, and I didn't know you could get drunk off of wine.
What?
What do you
No.
what do you mean you didn't know?
I dead ass swear to God, I didn't know you could get drunk off of wine.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was gonna be like one of them, you know.
Trevor put a furry in the chat.
No, I did not think you could get drunk off
Oh,
of wine because I thought
no.
it's too classy, you know. So it's just like
Oh no, I got the
It's like,
worst text message possible.
What?
I don't know if it's not working or not, but he says it's not working.
what the live stream.
Trevor says the audio's not working.
No, don't say that, Trevor.
Power.
We ran it. No, he's fucking with us. We ran it back. We literally tested this shit before.
Yeah. Other people are
Chris,
talking.
look at your Snapchat. It's working. It's working now.
Okay.
Live.
Yeah. I was about to shut
It
this
was
bitch
like we don't
down.
give a fuck about.
We were just gonna have a
Yeah,
conversation.
dude, I was gonna be pissed. I was gonna be so.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marshall.
Yeah.
Thanks, Marshall.
I was about to shut this motherfucker
Yeah,
down.
are you kidding me? Because we've done that. We've been through an entire. I think it was the first one, Daniel
Yeah.
or something. Went through the entire thing and then we played it back on the live stream. Yeah, not a single sound.
Look at your Snapchat.
No, dude, I looked at it before. It's just Marshall flashing his nips. Like,
Oh my god.
now he's finger in his belly button.
Oh my god.
What a dirty slut. Put him on this.
We appreciate your support, guys.
Okay. Another drunk story.
Okay, let's go.
Oh
It's
man,
not
we hit a crackhead at Conoco. All right,
What the
let's
fuck?
go. You ready to hear it? Okay. I got pictures. So
Oh,
Evidence.
of-
Don't do
of
anything. Don't say anything incriminating.
yeah, I didn't do it.
Oh, she's gonna expose someone
So
else.
I was chilling back in my time again,
Yo, you
and
always
this is
chill,
also
so-
probably tequila. I don't remember what I drank that day, but what happened was, this is when I got kicked out of my mom's house for doing something stupid for like 3 days, and I fucking ran with that freedom. I got a hotel room. I was chilling, you know, like I did not
How
care.
did you get a hotel room?
Bro, I've been kind of big ID.
Oh, okay.
So basically, what happened was I was hanging out with this girl that was my friend at the time, and she was dating this guy, and then he had like 2 of his friends with him, and so we were all chilling at his grandma's house. So there's a big ass church, it's like Rocky Mountain Calvary
Rocky
Calvary,
Mountain Calvary, yeah. It's
Yeah.
Academy,
Austin.
Bluffs
Yeah.
Academy, yeah.
right across from old Chicago. Well, there's a Conoco right there. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what kind of go.
Yeah, that Conoco right there. So what happened? Let me see. I'm really close to this picture.
Hey, you know, we believe you. You just tell us the story.
I'm fucking telling you. So we were chilling, and so we were at the Conoco to get like Newports or some bullshit, whatever we wanted, you know, whatever. So we went, and I was sitting in the car, and I was drunk, and so like the guys, they know me, and we see these crackheads off in the yonder, up in the distance.
No, from the
okay?
younger.
And there's 2 guys and 1 girl, and the girl's fat as fuck, and we're just like, how do you crackhead? She's fat, and so like,
So
there's
you're roasting these crackheads
Yeah.
for hanging out with the fat
1000%.
bitch? Yeah,
So-
that's brutal.
They were basically like, yo, Paisley, you won't say shit. I was like, bet. And I'm like, yo, where's your teeth at, motherfuckers? And I'm just like cussing at them out the car, just like that. And so they start walking up to the car, and we're like waiting for the guy who was driving to come back in the car. We're like, oh shit, bro, they're walking up on us. Like, we can't fight them. We can't do nothing. Like, it's crackheads. We're like, what are we gonna do? So what happened? He got into the car like right on time. So we're like, go, fucking go, because they're coming up on us, and I'm still talking my shit. I don't care. And so I'm like,
Crackheads
fat
are
bitch.
dangerous.
I was like, fat bitch, go smoke your meth and lose some weight. Like, you know, it's being an asshole, like being a terrible person at 15 years old. And so he cuts, like, pulls off, and we're cutting around the Conoco in a circle, very slow, a slow circle. So you know when you're running, like, and then you like take a turn, all the gravity shifts, and you're probably gonna go off balance, right?
Mhm.
So the fat bitch is chasing us because you know she's on meth and she's getting her cardio in. So like, so I'm in the back seat.
I wish I was
So
drunk.
I'm in the back seat.
Every week.
I'm in the back seat, and and I'm just like, woo. Oh, see, Trevor, he goes crack with a heart. He does crack.
Yo, no. You never know, dude. No
Yeah,
crack.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, he's a sober man. Anyways,
Crack.
back to my story.
Can I stop you for just a second? I'm gonna change the title of this episode. I gotta call it Toxic Queen.
Toxic
Yeah.
queen.
You are the toxic queen.
But I'm not toxic in the bad ways. I'm just a fuck ass bitch. I'm mean.
What does that even mean?
I like contradicts himself.
Oh wait,
I'm not
no. I'm just crazy. You feel me?
All right, toxic queen.
So-
Continue.
Yeah, so
I
anyway,
still don't feel
the-
bad about this day. I laugh to it. I laugh at it so
So,
hard.
so the fat meth bitch and the
Fat,
crackheads.
yeah.
are-
Fat meth bitch. I don't know where the two dudes went, but they were plotting. Okay, they're coming back into the story. Fat girl's running. She's like, fuck you, like all this shit. And I'm in the back seat. I'm like looking. I'm like turned over. I'm like ha ha, laughing and shit, still talking my shit. So we're going like maybe 10 miles an hour around this bitch. So we get tired of her chasing us. So we speed up. So when we speed up, she falls, and it's just like dead, like on the pavement. Slap that shit. All her.
You can hear the
You
earthquake.
heard
when
her
that
thighs
shit-
clap. You heard her titties close together. You heard all of it. And it was just like the funniest shit ever. We had to stop because we were laughing so fucking hard, like the hurt laugh. Okay, so he straightens out the car, and he just fucking floors it. So we're going like 35. You know, it takes time to accelerate, right?
Sure.
So one of the motherfuckers comes out like super fucking man, okay, into the windshield. We hit the motherfucker, shatters the shit, glasses all over the homegirl in the front seat, and we stop. And like he like fucking flew over the car.
Wait, so you telling me the crackhead just jumped out
Yeah,
and then just dove in front of the car?
yeah,
God damn,
1000%,
bro.
1000%.
It's
And
like
so
you
Crack his
can't
way.
fuck with them, bro.
yeah. So
Crackheads
we're
are
like,
on a
oh
different
my
level.
god. We're just like, oh fuck. And we all like stop. We turn around slowly. We're like, oh shit. And so we look back and he's on the fucking ground. He's like, ah! Holding on to his head and shit. And everyone like, I think there's a bar right there or a liquor store. So everyone's coming down like, what the fuck? And like he gets up and he starts chasing after us again.
Oh my
And we're
god.
like,
Okay,
bro.
that's
And
a
we're just like,
crackhead
God
spirit.
damn. And so like we speed off and then we're at the light. Okay, we're at the light and it's just a one, okay, it's either left, right, or straight, but it's not a big light, okay? It's like a neighborhood light. So if you turn left, you're into a neighborhood. If you turn right, you're going into a neighborhood. So like we're turning left and we're waiting for the arrow to go. And right fucking next to us is a cop car. Right next to us, shattered ass windshield, okay? And as soon as we pulled up, his light turned green and he went. And then we wait and we're like, oh fuck. So we go when our arrow is, right? And then all of a sudden we hear ambulances, sirens, all that shit coming through. And then we hide the car in his mom or in his grandma's house, like she has a back shed or whatever. And dude, we went in there, we drank some more, we laughed all fucking night. We laughed. I was trying to go to sleep. I couldn't sleep because every second I thought about it, I'd be giggling in my fucking sleep. But here's the picture.
You have a picture of the windshield, or
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. So from what angle did the crackhead jump out? Was it like
Front forward, bro.
so
That's like this is
when
like
the car,
where
so when
this
the
is
car,
where his head hit type shit.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's wild.
Your teenage years versus mine.
Yeah,
is
fucked up.
completely
Like-
different.
Like girls be out here popping pussy and shit. I was out here hitting crackheads with cars and laughing all night. Like
All right, Chili, you're up.
So,
You ain't-
I'll tell a story real quick.
top five, right?
I'm
Fuck.
gonna tell a quick story that actually hadn't had anything to do with alcohol, but that made me reminded me of it. So we were in high school.
Like, oh, I hit a fucking crackhead too.
No, not a crackhead. No,
Oh.
not a crackhead.
I can't relate.
A jockey.
I ain't relating with none of y'all on here.
I punched the crackhead.
Yeah, we went to that same bridge.
The bridge.
I'll keep it short though. So,
Okay.
um,
Go on.
this was in high school. I had my 2008 Camry. I was driving out. My buddy Boyles, Nathan Boyles, man, shout out Boyles.
Well,
He was like,
Is this the guy with the retard strap?
yes, absolutely,
Whoa.
yeah.
the what?
He's just strong. All right, he's just strong. Don't get canceled.
Yeah.
And so he's a guy, like, again, we're friends,
Oh my
but
God.
like he's like
I did
he's
it
jacked.
again?
You did. We're canceled. We're
Okay.
screwed.
I gotta.
He's like super jacked. I was super skinny in high school, so on and so forth. And so he's like talking to some girls, and all he has on is like has a white beater, right? And so I'm pulling up, and It was my mom. No, it was not. It was not my mom's Camry. Shut up, Marshall. Fucking asshole. So I'm pulling up and I'm like, yo, Boyles, put your shirt on. And he's like, oh yeah, what you gonna do about it? And so he like comes walking forward. I'm like, I'm gonna hit you with my car.
Oh,
and,
shit.
and I didn't actually mean to, but he was trying to jump over the side. Right as he tried to jump like on like the front of my vehicle, I hit the gas and he just goes head first right into my windshield.
Cracking
Fucks it up.
Cracking.
Oh, I'll show you.
Hell yeah.
It was bad news. Bad news bears.
Oh my god.
All right. It was my mom's Camry.
Flexing.
No.
No one tries to flex that it's their
That's what
camera.
it's,
Yeah, no
if
one-
anything, it was my sister's Camry. So I don't know why they're tripping. Let me. It's in
He
here
goes,
somewhere.
thank you.
Right here. That was his head. And this motherfucker pops up.
You go, fuck my life.
Yeah.
Like it's your problem, motherfucker.
It was. I had to pay. Actually, no. He helped me pay for the windshield. Bro.
Oh,
I hit him with my
damn.
car.
That's a
And this
good
guy,
guy.
he's an honorable man. Shout out, Boyles. Anyway,
I'm
back
sorry
to the
I
drunken
used the-
stories. I wasn't even like too drunk this time. It was just an event. One of these assholes. One of those ass. Fuck you guys. One of them were with me when this happened, but. And dude, this is again the curse of me being a good guy, a nice guy. There's this chick that I was talking to a little bit here and there. You know what I'm saying? We're drinking. We went to a hookah bar off of Academy. I forgot what it was, but we went to this hookah bar, and I see the girl there, and she's all faded, and she's like, "Can you please give me a ride home?" This and that. I'm like, "Well, we're headed that direction anyway. Let's go ahead and do it, right?" And so I take her back to the house. And as I drop her off, her mom comes up. And her mom is probably a crackhead. I don't know for sure, but definitely has crackhead energy.
Yeah.
And so she starts yelling at me. She's like, "Hey, you motherfucker, get back here!" And I slow down. I'm like, yo. I'm like, I wasn't out with her. I literally just saw her, and I'm taking her back. I'm being a good guy. And this bitch has a taser, bro. And like one of those like nasty tasers. So she's running up, and I'm like, hey. And she reaches in, and this bitch tries to tase me. And I hit the gas right as she did. Her arm gets all fucked, and I drive away. And I was pissed, dude. Again, I've gained nothing. Maybe you do smoke crack. I don't know.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah, we
I
should
don't
do it in
know.
the basement. Why does it smell like marshmallows?
Is that what crack smells like?
No, I don't know. Okay, the only reason why I know this is because my homegirl Kelly used to smoke meth. Okay, I love her to death, but like she's like, oh.
So if you ever see someone smoking a blunt and it smells like weed and candy, they're smoking what's called
A Primo.
a dirty. We call them a dirty.
They call
That
it.
means they lace it with cocaine. Or you call them filthies if they lace them with crack. They'll smell like candy, legit.
Yeah,
Like someone's cooking candy.
that's why it smells so.
Is that true, Trevor?
Yeah, Trevor, let us know. You want to come on the podcast?
I've never smoked a
What if he rolls? What if he came right up with a fucking pipe and a torch and just
He
fucking
comes up.
blows the fattest crap?
We'll just turn the car on. You feel me? We're gonna go back into the time.
Yeah, like I'm listening to y'all drunk stories and whatnot. Y'all, especially you, y'all do some hood rat shit for sure.
I'm not no more.
Y'all did. It was past tense.
I am a good girl now.
Yes.
Teaching them.
This is all in the past, allegedly, of course.
Yeah, allegedly. Yeah, who knows this? Yeah, allegedly. Story time.
So,
I'll possibly do some more. Well, hit the gym. Hey, fuck pre-workout, right?
yo, I bet you benches 250.
Dude,
I bet you'll bench 250.
but I skipped the 2 plates, go to 3.
And that crack. Do you see the video where the crackhead
kicked you.
puts a fridge on his shoulders?
It hops on his
A
bike.
bike, yeah.
Yeah.
dude.
That's
That's
crack energy.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I don't got no crackhead stories except for the one that I already told on the podcast. I'm not gonna repeat that one. You
That's
know,
pretty simple.
you know,
punched your crackhead in the back of his head
I-
in Vegas.
there was more to it.
Well, that's the gist of the story.
You need there's context to it.
The crackhead pushed over a little girl, and
Okay.
Avery didn't want to be profiled with the crackhead, So he beat his ass.
It was fucking Trevor, man.
I didn't assault anybody. We're not gonna do this. Mine's gonna be very simple and basic. I'm more like going for memorable than extra. But I just I remember being drunk as fuck, high as fuck, not only on weed and
Shrooms.
but I was doing everything. I was cross-faded like a motherfucker. And I'm on the beach with, some of my best friends. And Panama City Beach, spring break. You never done, well, it's not really the spot anymore after hurricane tore that shit. Yeah, it hurt. Like 3-4 years ago, a hurricane destroyed the place. But a very memorable moment. It was the first time I ever freestyled.
Was it good?
No, it was horrible. It was
But
horrible.
you did
But
it.
I did it, and that's what made me start rapping.
Okay.
So it was memorable, and saw a lot of titties that day.
Oh.
All you had to do was have beads. It was like Mardi Gras. You
Yeah.
get beads, you see tits, make out with randos.
How many tits do you see?
More
I need numbers.
tits than when you go to Snooty Fox.
Okay.
It's just college girls just fucking showing tits for no reason. Hey, here's a bead, and then you make little rules for different beads. Like if they're green, you do this. If you red, you do it's just fun. And that's just a memorable drinking experience for me. I got another one that I'm saving though. I'll let P Money go.
So what was the fucking story though?
Literally just going to the beach, being fucked up and freestyling for the first time.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just a memorable.
Okay.
It helped build what we have today. Like the Awesome Life podcast stemmed from my rap group.
Okay.
Okay.
So
There you
it all comes full circle.
Yeah.
go. True.
That makes sense. All right.
Let's
Next
see.
story.
Let's see.
I guess we could do a more calm. It's not very calm, but this was recent. This was when I was. Oh my god. This is when I was with Kelly. Okay. I think this was January.
This is the second story with Kelly, I think we've heard.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
And
Bro,
Kelly's your friend, or Kelly is?
Kelly's my girl.
Okay.
Love her to death. We met when I was working at Taco Bell when I was 14. She was 26. She was my manager. We've been hitting off ever since, bro. I'll never be mad about that. Yeah, I don't care how much alcohol she fed me while I was underage. She's.
Well, she sounds
How
like
much
she was
alcohol
under.
she fed you?
Yeah.
That sounds so vicious.
Fuck it.
Oh my god.
Bro, that's not cute.
See, the fucked up thing is that I'm trying to figure out if that actually happened or if he's just fucking with me. I think he's just fucking with me. Shut up, Marshall.
Okay, so recent, right? We went to Pints Tavern. It's a little hole in the wall bullshit ass bar. So my homegirl Kelly, she works at Olive Garden. So she works with a bunch of college kid age people. Okay, and so you would think these motherfuckers go to mansion, they go out, right?
Mhm.
Fuck no, they don't. They go to a little hole in the wall. It's weird shit. So she invites me out this night, and I was like, why the fuck are we here? Because I really don't go out like that. I have overdone my party stage before my party stage had even started. So I'm chilling. I'm just always chilling,
Yeah.
And so I meet them there, and we start drinking. I'm drinking my Hennessy, of course, and she's drinking her shit. And I'm sitting at the bar at the end of the night, just drinking out of a pitcher of water, with a straw, because I'm kind of sober up and shit.
That's how you gotta do it sometimes.
Yeah, so I'm just sitting there, and then some dude comes up and talks to me, and I'm just sitting there smiling and saying yeah, hi, all this shit. I don't know who the fuck he is. I'm not flirting with him or anything,
Yeah.
but he takes it as I am because I'm being decently kind.
Sure.
And so Kelly comes up, she's like, "Get the fuck away from this ugly fuck," and I'm like, "Whoa, why?"
Damn.
And she's like, "Girl, if you were sober, you'd be disgusted." I'm I look at him and I squint my eyes, "Yeah, bitch, you're right." And so I'm bye, bye, have a beautiful time, I'm just going on with my shit. And so we had a pool table at this place, we had money on it. And this guy comes up, the same guy from the bar comes up, and he starts trying to play pool. And we're just get the fuck out of here. And these little girls and boys that she's with, they don't say shit. They don't say a goddamn thing. And me and Kelly just start popping off. We're just get the fuck out. We don't want you on our fucking table. Get out. And her friends are just no, we can play around. And we're just fuck it. Play around, bitch, and leave. And so we're just sitting down, just eyeballing this motherfucker, get out. And So first round goes by, he tries to play a second round, and we get up, we're like, get the fuck out. Like, you're not welcome here, you're weird. And he does not do nothing, but he like points to everybody in the crowd, like in our group. He goes, I like you, but you two bitches, I don't fucking like you, I don't fucking like you. And so at that point,
pointed to you.
yeah, me and Kelly.
Kelly.
So right at that point, Kelly pushed his ass over like a fucking bowling pin, and he like fell into his homeboy, and then I like threw my pitcher of water at his face, and the bar people kicked me and Kelly out. And so her friends.
Who is Eric Silik?
You look, Eric Seelick. You look like a little boy, Chris. Dude, shut the fuck up,
Yeah,
Eric.
shut
all right?
the fuck up, Eric.
You get off your SARMs, bro, and then you come talk to me, all right?
Sorry.
Anyways, so we get kicked out the bar, but her little friends are like, no, like he's being mean. Like they're defending us, so they kick him out. But at this point, we don't care what's happening, me and Kelly. We're standing by the door waiting for his ass to leave.
Yeah.
So as soon as he comes out the door, and the bar owner at the same time is like, hey, you guys can go back in, like we'll kick him out. Nah, fuck no. I start running. I start sprinting after this motherfucker. He's wearing a hoodie, and Kelly's like running around, but she's a bigger girl, right? So she's not gonna run. Like she's in her 30s and shit. She's not running. So like I'm chasing this motherfucker with everything I have in me, okay? And so I'm like this fucking close, bro. This close to snatching that hood from his hoodie and choking him the fuck out to like kill him, okay? Because I just wanted that ass. I wanted to fuck him up. And so at that second where I'm right there just to like snatch it, somebody fucking grabs me. Just fucking grabs me and like pulls me away and like fucking chill out. And I'm like so angry. That's the biggest L I've ever taken in my life. I was so fucking close, man. I was so close. And it's like the fear in his eyes. Like he like did that quick like glance, like when you're sprinting away, like quick glance back. Terrified. Terror. Straight up terror in his eyes. Yeah.
So you don't worry about like a man hitting you back?
Bro, oh yeah, absolutely. I know a man will beat my ass every day, all day. But like, you know, when I'm
You said fuck.
Yeah. Hey, I'll never try a man, okay? Like straight up, but like him, yeah.
I was just asking because
no.
there's usually consequences
Oh
for
yeah,
hitting
for
a
sure.
man.
But like the fear, like if he was to be like up in my face pressing me, I'd probably be like, oh fuck, okay, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Like I would not have gone forward with it. But like the fear that
you knew that he was pussy. You knew he was pussy.
Yeah, can I have the rest of it? Alright. So the fact that I scared him really was like, yeah, I'm fucking get him, like you know.
I might take a couple hits.
Oh yeah.
Before I swing.
See, if I would have grabbed his shit, I don't know what would have happened, but I would have probably choked him out for a little bit, and then probably would have got my ass beat for sure. Like there ain't no chance. Like, I boxed for 6 years. That doesn't mean shit, bro. Like,
I mean, it does. It does.
Yeah,
I
might be able to knock a motherfucker out in the right swing.
A jaw's a jaw.
A jaw's a jaw. Facts. Facts.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not out here just like, oh, I can beat up men. Fuck no. Like, bro, I'm gonna lose 9 out of 10. A 12-year-old boy can
Hey, 2 things real quick. I gotta address what's going on in the comment section right now.
See, this is what we need.
Hold up. No. Everyone chill the fuck up. Number one, Eric, you're just salty we left you at the club at New Year's, number one. Number two, you had a chance to be here on the podcast and you pussied out. All right.
On a chicken. Talk about it. All right, we gotta talk about it.
All right, let's talk about it. It's not that. All right, the next drunk story.
Oh,
God damn it, bro! I did not want to.
I literally spit my drink. Bro.
Instead of me having another drunken story, we'll have you do one, and we'll have one more for you to close.
Well, that is a drunk story. All right. I went home with the stripper. No, you went home with the stripper, and then her husband was on the way back and pussied out.
That ain't no fucking flex.
Yeah.
Don't pull up and flex on us.
Yeah. Fuck you, Eric.
Yeah, fuck you, Eric.
Yeah. Anyway, so yes, all right.
So on a chick. Talk about it.
All right. Okay.
Hey, talk about it so they can't say shit to you.
I will talk about it. All right. So here's the deal. In high school, I was fucking with this one chick. She was very. She was a very
religious.
Kinky, no, religious. No, she's just a kinky bitch that want to do a whole bunch of kinky shit.
Chris pissed on a child of God.
No. Don't say that. Why would he say that? All right. So pretty much, yeah.
Yes.
She wanted me to piss on her. I spent the night, a drunken night. We were drinking UV Blue or something, and we had smashed a couple times. And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna go take a piss. And she literally begged me, and I was like, oh, what do I lose? What do I lose from this? Right? I'm just relieving my bladder. All right. And so she fucking laid down a towel in her room, got on her knees, and then I looked away for a second and pissed on her full stream.
Oh my god.
Full stream.
Damn. Don't actually tell me.
Wait.
Isaac, how are you doing, dog? I haven't seen Isaac in years.
People don't actually tell the story. That's funny. They're like, don't.
I'll tell the story. It
Yeah.
happened. It is what it is. I'm not.
High school pissing on bitches. I mean, what else is high school, bro?
People.
Tell that because you demanded it, Marshall.
One more story before we go.
All right, y'all. I got a lot of stories.
Okay.
Y'all want to hear? Okay, I'm gonna let y'all choose. You want to hear about my DUI? Do you want to hear about how I manipulated 2 dudes into fighting and I stole all their shit? Like, what do you want to hear? Which one?
I want to hear both of them.
Both stories? Okay, I'll tell you both stories.
Yeah.
DUI can go quick.
All right.
Alright, so DUI story, I was with Go Camp drinking, I made a drink called Paul Masson and Don Q. I called it Paul Q. Okay, makes that shit terrible story. Don't ever do it because you get DUI like me.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened was, I was trying to drive down off the mountain. I hit a couple mailboxes. Ain't gonna lie to you. So the person I was with took over my car, drove back to their place. And this place was off of the airport. So there's an airport cemetery. You know where that is?
I don't.
Cemetery at airport.
Okay.
Yeah. I think
All right. There's a fat dent in that fucking fence of the cemetery because of me. So,
Still there.
Still to this
yeah,
day?
still-
To this
right on-
dirt.
to this fucking dirt, bro. Right off Ruskin Road, where you can see my imprint. So I drive home and I'm stumbling out the car, pissed off. I hate this motherfucker till this day for letting me leave. So yeah, got in my car. This is my first car. This is like a month after I had my license, right? So I get in the car, drive. It's a block away. This cemetery is. I fucking swerve, hit somebody on like head-on collision style.
Jesus.
They're okay. God bless them. Thank God. Like that's the only
for
part of
real.
this. Like straight up, I'm so grateful I did not kill somebody because it's real. So I'm very self-aware, but I still joke about the shit because I'm
Sure.
stupid as fuck, you know. So like, you know, I gotta have some of that. But hey, I'm thankful that I got my DUI. I spent 3 years with Interlock. I'm good for it. Okay.
Okay.
I
It's
deserved it. I deserved
It's
it.
out.
It's out.
Okay.
I deserved it, and I did my time. Okay.
There you go.
So, anyways, yeah, head-on collision, and I crashed straight up into the fence. So I'm over here like, fuck, you know, like, damn. I'm like, damn. I woke up and I'm like, shit. Okay, bitch, I gotta put pennies in my mouth and spray perfume because I'm gonna get breathalyzed. Someone told me that if you put pennies in your mouth, it's gonna trick the breathalyzer. It didn't work.
Oh God.
So I do that shit. And I have
Someone played you.
Yeah, bro.
Played you.
So I had a fuck ton of coins in my like cup holder.
Uh-huh.
Put them all in my mouth.
Oh
I
my
sprayed fucking
God.
perfume. Got out the car, hopped the fence, started running through the cemetery, and a good Samaritan came and tackled my bitch ass. Tackled me straight up with quarters in my mouth, and I'm like spitting them out like you know, like fuck.
That's
They
so
thought you were on
bad.
crack.
That's so
Yeah.
bad.
And they drag my ass back and let me get arrested. I throw my keys into the fucking middle of the street and I run away and I walk back slowly and I'm like, who the fuck took my car, motherfucker? These teenagers stole my shit and everyone's just looking at me like, this bitch is nuts.
Yeah.
Straight up nuts. Police show up. I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
Now
what
they're
happened.
bringing up bullshit. Hold up, I gotta address this shit again real quick. Number one, Eric, you sat on a fucking pencil in the 8th grade and we haven't forgotten about it, right? You took that shit right up the ass. So I don't know why you're even talking shit. Number two, I have been late this administration. Biden's been president for what, like 3 years? All right, so don't try to do me like Marshall did himself for all those years. Okay, so that's fucking that. Anyway,
All right.
continue.
Hey, Eric, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, see,
Go, go.
everyone hates you and they don't even know you. All right,
Yeah.
that's.
Eric's a bitch's name. Anyway,
Stop.
Eric's
Don't even entertain it, Eric. We gotta end this real soon. And she's got one more story. To tell.
All right, so yeah, I got arrested for my DUI at 16 years old. I just got done paying the price for it like a week ago. I got my
Jeez,
interlock
really?
had a week ago. Yeah.
Wow.
So, all right, next story. Which one was? Oh, 2 guys. So this is another story with Kelly. Okay. So I was actually pregnant at this time, so I wasn't drunk, but Kelly was faded. So we went down to Antiques, the pool bar
Okay.
across the street from Citadel. Yeah.
Yeah, I know where that is.
Yeah. We were chilling right there. So
I thought that was an antique store.
no, it's a pool hall. So she was like going through with her man, and he was like 6'7" Korean, like 400 pounds, little dick, just a piece of shit. Like didn't do shit around the house, had low testosterone, didn't take care of himself, smoked cigarettes every day, all day, fucking ate Taco Bell out the fucking ass,
Queen
was
of the
just,
roast.
like, fucked up. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like he didn't
real.
do shit for that girl, didn't do shit for my girl. So like. She was like, I gotta get the fuck out of this house. I'm like, girl, let's go. And so, I'm pregnant. I'm on my fuck shit. I'm annoyed with life. And I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna get you so fucked up and I'm gonna drive you around and I'm gonna watch you just go crazy. And so, like, that's exactly what happened. So we went to Antiques. We went to the bar up there and, I didn't drink when I was pregnant or anything like that. I was just here for the fuck shit.
Sure.
So, like, she's getting fucked up at the bar. I see somebody I know and I'm like, yo, what's up? And he's there with his stepdad. And she's chilling with the stepdad, and I'm just like, this is my friend from high school. And I'm like, hey, what's up, dude? And this and that. So he asked me to go take him to the gas station to get like cigarettes or some shit. So we go. I take him in Kelly's car, and we come right back. And all of a sudden, Kelly's like cussing this Mexican dude out at the bar. And I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is going on? And she's like, this dude just tried to touch my tits. And I'm like, oh, you just tried to touch her tits, motherfucker? And like, so they kick him out the bar. They give her free shots and everything. So the night is going great. So we have my friend at the time, right, the guy that I saw, that I knew that was there with his stepdad. We start getting them drunk too.
Okay.
And I'm just sitting there like, yes, yes, motherfuckers, get fucked up. And I'm just like loving the shit and seething off of it. And so eventually we leave and they start doing candy off of homegirl's boobies, right?
Okay.
All right, yeah.
Booger sugar?
Booger sugar off of her titties.
Okay.
And like that's the closest thing she had forgotten to like us cheating, right? And so the stepdad was doing off her tits, right? Anyways, we move on, we're taking them home, and they start arguing because old boy did not like that he was with his mom. The stepdad was with his mom. So me and Kelly are in the front seat, and I'm just like, you know what? Yeah, this dude's fucking your mom, and he's talking shit to you, motherfucker. Like, he's talking shit to you, and he has his dick in your mom. What you gonna do about it? And we're just like, get the fuck out of the car. Get out of the car and handle that shit like men. And so, like, I stop. It's a van. She had a minivan. I popped the door for the minivan. I'm like, get the fuck out and show him who's daddy, bitch. If he's your daddy, he's gonna whoop your ass. I'm instigating hard, okay?
Sounds like it.
And then Kelly's instigating even harder because she's like blacked out. And so they start fist fighting just in the middle of the street. And like, when you're at Chick-fil-A and they like start like slow walking with the car to fill your order?
Sure.
Yeah, that's how we're doing it. We're like slow driving, they're slow walking, like fist fighting each other, just hardcore. And so I'm just like, haha, this is funny as fuck. And so like, do it more. And so eventually we get bored and we're like, okay, they're just not gonna knock each other out. So we just drive off of all their shit. And then Kelly's man got all pissed.
Jeez.
Yeah, she's like, where the fuck were you last night? And she's like, me and Paisley got drunk as fuck and manipulated these. Or wait, I got drunk as fuck with Paisley because I'm pregnant at this time. I did not get drunk. Let me just reiterate that.
Yeah.
I got drunk with Paisley last night and we manipulated these guys into fist fighting and we stole all their shit. And he's like, I don't fucking believe you. I'm like, yeah, go look at my car. And like, their wallet, they didn't have nothing. We gave it back to them because we're not here to steal shit. But yeah, all their hoodies, all that shit.
Story for the cops.
That reminds me of another time.
We gave it back.
When Trevor's dumbass, we were downtown, like waiting on Uber or something. He bangs on this random chick's vehicle. He's like, I'll pay you $200 if you take us home right now. And so then they take us home, and then he just gets out of the car and tries to stiff him, bro. And again, Marshall didn't let it happen. So Marshall paid him the $200 and then got it back from Trevor the next day. But it was a good thing he did because Marshall left his wallet in the bitch's car. And so if we had stiffed him completely, you would have never seen that shit again. So yeah. Side story. Shout out Sheck West. The people love Sheck West. He is a man. Sheck West is a man of the people.
I got hoes.
Well, anyways,
Damn.
hour and 4 minutes, pretty easy.
Is
Is this your first podcast?
Yeah.
Easy, right?
It was nice. It was a good
All
one.
day.
It was a good one.
It's just a conversation between people.
A funny one.
And we
stories and shit.
But anyways, well, P Money, thank you for joining us.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you'll get another.
absolutely.
When we have the better setup, we're gonna get we're
Yeah.
gonna invest in more equipment.
Hey, I kind of fuck with what we got going on here, though.
It's
not
bad.
The change in
It
change
is
of
not-
scenery and
It is
everything.
nice. We're gonna have two setups.
But
One at my house, one at his house, and we're gonna get upgraded equipment.
yeah, better
Those-
cameras.
those- the-
Pegging. Did you do pegging?
No, don't
Yeah.
pay attention
Okay.
to that. Yeah, don't fuel the fire.
Okay.
But anyways, Awesome Life podcast episode 69. I'm Mr. Phoenix.
Here with Chili and
P Money, what's up?
You know how to find us.
yep.
See you next time. Tune in, turn up.
Thank
Appreciate you watching.
Bye.
Let me in.